Well, school, of course, is on hiatus due to the coronavirus pandemic, and that's leaving a lot of unknowns for high school seniors and college seniors as well.
Prom, graduation ceremonies, they're all important milestones, and now districts and colleges, they're weighing their options.
In the wake of the coronavirus outbreak, precautionary measures continue to intensify. Administrators from collegiate to primary and secondary schools taking action, more each day.
College seniors, this should be a time to make memories, celebrate, and look for that first real-world job. But the coronavirus pandemic changed everything.
You ready?
No. Back in high school, my friends and I were working on a game, and before that I knew I kind of wanted to do animation, but my passion kind of solidified when we started working on a game and we went to compete at a national competition, and we made 7th place in nationals, and that's kind of where it all came to fruition. I have my degree in computer animation at Full Sail University, and my discipline is character animation. 3D animation entails a few different things. It has compositing, rigging, modeling, and the field that I generally am in is the 3D animation part, which contains making characters move and come to life and stuff like that.
My discipline pretty much covers everything that has to do with the characters. So pretty much taking digital clay and pretty much molding it and sculpting it into something that resembles a character. So basically we use 2D reference, and we try to sculpt that into something that resembles the reference as much as we can.
I was excited to be almost done with school, but at the same time, I didn't get to experience what it would normally be like walking on stage at a ceremony, having your family cheer you on, and other people there supporting you. So it was bittersweet. Like, it was good that I was done, but at the same time, I felt a little bit like sad that I didn't get to have that experience. Most of the country has been on lockdown for a couple months. A lot of studios and companies have slowed down their hiring because they've been having to move people to their homes, accommodate them with the equipment they had at work at home. So that's been a whole super long process for them. And in turn, they have slowed down their hiring. So I feel like right now there's a whole lot of openings for very experienced artists, but I have seen very few entry-level positions out in job sites right now.
I have passion for my work, but having so much going on and having no solid job opportunities keeps me from having super heavy set goals, but I am keeping up.
How do you feel when you work on your art?
When I work on my art, I feel a sense of accomplishment that I don't really get from doing other things.
I feel very satisfied. It's not as rewarding until the very end of a piece, but during work it's pretty fun and satisfying to work on it. So at the end, that's when you get the rush of like, wow, this is super cool.
If I'm working on something that I really, really like, something that is really motivational for me, then I feel like in my happy place.
I can say that I'm at a spot where whenever I work on something and I see that it's taking shape and it's kind of going the way that I planned it to go, it makes me feel very happy with myself.
I could definitely go into the industry and do an entry-level job. That my main concern is always just learning throughout the journey. Sometimes you feel like you have to know everything before you get into the job, but most of the time, like for me at least, in my opinion, when you're starting off, every job is gonna be a learning experience. You're gonna learn something new every day, and that's how you ultimately gain that knowledge and experience that other industries are looking for.